Yes, this is me, just chilling with my fucking UFO. Because that is what I do. So nice. I love it. Still haven't fixed the fucking sound issue though. One day I hope to figure that out. We're gonna go talk to Sebastian. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna look at him dead in his face. Oh, this fucking guy right here.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a
Deke
moment.
can fuck off right now.
It's venomous!
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'm out here. Just figured something that I can. I may have just figured out something that I can do. This one, no, that. If I'm not mistaken, I can use this.
You are mine!
No. I am so fucking basic at this, it's unreal. Okay, to move shit. Was that this one? Or was that a different form of this one? Fuck it, let's go with this one first. Let's go, I knew it! I knew it. Look at me, I'm a smart guy over here. If I can just figure out how to fucking move this. Okay, we're gonna put you Planny. We're gonna put you in the corner here. Okay. Yeah. We getting a Christmas tree up in this bitch, bro. Give it time. No. Yeah, bitch. You going in the corner. We'll go right there. I'm gonna move you. Right there. Move you. No, bitch. Right up against the wall. There we go. Okay, we got that. We got that. And now it's... Well, hang on. This thing has to be moved. It's an eyesore. There we go. Gotta have a light next to a bigger light. It just makes sense to me. I just think of these things. Hang on. Can I move this? You shut the fuck up. Oh, okay. So it's just... Ooh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I may just be fucking colorblind because it does not look any different to me. But you know what? I don't care. Okay. It's Christmas tree time. Oh, yeah. No, we're going big. No, big, bitch. You're gonna tell me all this size still isn't enough. How do I get a bigger house? Where's Headmaster Black at? I'm gonna have a fucking discussion with him. I mean, this is okay big, I guess. It's gotta be black. That's nice. I like this. Wish I had like some Christmas music that I could play. What can I do here? Ooh, okay. I think I already chose this, but we're gonna re-choose. No one likes the basic one. Fuck the basic one. Of course it has to be black. Come on, what all can I change here? Oh, bitch. Oh, we getting creative up in this bitch now. The fuck? Looks like a big ass beehive. We'll go with the beehive. It's gotta be black. Shit, wrong button. Now look at this. Scientific. I like scientific only because it's open. Okay. And that's alright. I don't know. I still think this is the best. Shit. I didn't change the color. Gotta go gothic. Did that. Shit, I didn't change it blue.
The Duke would like to talk.
Shut up, Dolby. I'm not talking to you right now. Pretty sure I already did this. Yeah, it was black. Okay. Good. Books flying, yada yada yada. Okay, that's cool. I got a Christmas tree because fuck it, why not? It's July. Okay. I think think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go do some quests. Isn't there one for Sebastian? Speak with Sebastian. Yeah, homie, we gotta talk to you. Me and you, we're gonna be mi amigos, okay? We're gonna be that guy, okay? Because a little birdie told me, a little hypocrite, told me that you were gonna teach me some spells. Or we were gonna go on an adventure, and you were gonna find me some spells. Either way, I'm game. Let's go.
Revelio.
Revelio these nuts. Gotta go this way. I believe I can fry. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. You fucking dick. One of these times I'm gonna stop you. It's not right now, but one of these times I'm going to. Have a good time. It's okay. Do 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 do. Don't be a bitch. Do 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 do. Open the fucking door. Open says a bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, maybe I fucking can't, huh? Did you ever think about that?
Revelio.
I hate that little bell sound. I really could have swore I've already gotten that. It's almost like it's leading me in a certain direction. I'm not going back inside. You can suck one. And yep, don't care. Shit, I went the wrong way. To the loft. The Undercroft. Undercroft? Let's call it, hey, that secret place. That's good, right? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Is this a secret room that I need to tell somebody about, or what is this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Okay, now we gotta change that because I'm not in there anymore. Okay, so the top one has those. I like those. Those are nice. Next, I say we get. I'm gonna need the invisibility whether I like it or not. Get that one on there. Okay, Sebastian, I'm ready to talk now.
You'll never believe what did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree, we did what we had
It
to.
was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a
I
word.
see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Look, bro.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with you.
Yes.
Going after that relic is not a good idea.
I don't give a fuck.
Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to his
I
parents?
knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revalue!
I'm just shooting stuff now. I'm just having fun. Is it concerning? Yes. It's only concerning, though, because he's probably not going to share the secrets with me. But I have a theory. Hey, buddy. What's good? Where you going? Are you going to class? Are you gonna go find out how your parents killed
Are you in
themselves?
pajamas?
No. Going in, going in. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. He dreams about it every night and day. He's gonna spread his wings. He's gonna fly away. Open the door. Open in your. Open in your. Thank you. I'm a fucking idiot.
Vampire!
Oh no.
It's Panamas!
That was the shape of an
Incendio!
egg. Thing with the X on it, that's 3. Circle thing, it's 2. Shit.
Incendio!
Shit, I didn't look at the numbers. Okay, triangle with pointy sticks and triangle with a little circle. Triangle, pointy sticks is 1. Triangle with little circle is 3. 1 and 3. Entirely lost. I thought I did it. Okay, the little circle. It's 2. It's 2. Go to step on it. Jump on it.
Revalue!
Fucking. Okay, I did the circle one. Thing with the X. That's 4. Ah. Let's go. Solving the Hogwarts secrets. That's me. Don't just fall. Don't be a bitch.
Revalue!
Yeah. I got an unidentified neck item. Oh my god. What if it's Harry's scarf? Oh god. Fucking Voldemort's gonna pre. I'm gonna pre. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just coming out of the fucking dungeon. Don't worry about me. I'm cool. I was supposed to be down there.
Revalue!
To the underground harbor, I guess. Hopefully this don't kill me.
So this is the underground harbor.
Revalue!
This bitch shows you specifically where it's at. That's dope. You hate stuff I don't need. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you can see. You seeing shit now? Can you, bitch? Oh no. You just got fucking yanked open. That's good. Save it to chest.
Revalue.
The food is appeared in the bright hall.
Revalue.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the Wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Obviously, it was the Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect.
Go fuck
The
yourself.
answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix
Go
Felicis.
fuck yourself,
Since
bro.
it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No. The answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Fuck.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Well, fuck, I don't know. The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 heats in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Yeah.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Dude, you're a bitch.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well,
Can change
I
my
suppose
race?
it's gone on long enough.
Let's
I'll
go.
put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
Bitch, they weren't
The next
easy.
one will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
It was the Order of Merlin, obviously.
The Order of Merlin.
No. That's
Fuck!
incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
That's what I was gonna choose.
Disbanded in 1706.
Merlin just sounded
the
good.
creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
We're gonna go with the
The
Opali.
Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry. But the
I was gonna choose the Vapor Tooth, but I second guessed myself. Damn it!
Is the smallest breed.
I'm gonna kick myself in the fucking twat, bro.
It is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
How about you go fuck yourself, smart ass little. Ooh, I swear to God, I'm gonna call Hermione down here in about fucking 1,000 years, and she's gonna kick the fuck out of you. What? Who founded the village of fuck bitches? We're gonna go with Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No.
Dude, it's in the name, homie.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
These are trick questions.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't know. Fucking Gamp, bro.
Gamp.
That's it.
Wow.
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Look before you leap. I would say knowledge is the real magic.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was
fuck?
never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Okay, that is so...
The
Oh
Hogwarts
my
motto
God.
is,
You have got to be
"No
fucking jerking
thorns,
some dicks
no
right now, dude.
Titilandus." Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Fucking your mother.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
I don't fucking know. The Pyrenees.
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock.
Yeah, I'm glad that I would
The
know
magical
that.
school was founded in the
Know it all,
17th
bitch.
century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart.
This bitch about to
What
fucking
is the
step
most
outside. I'm gonna
powerful
run
love
these fucking
potion known
wands,
to
bro.
wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia.
The answer was
Amotentia smells
fucking
different
giraffe
to every
piss, bro.
person
Like I don't
according to what they
know
have
these answers.
Such
Who
as
would?
dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Sure.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Your mother.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious.
Go fuck yourself.
Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
They're blocking.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking.
Motherfucker.
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
Webbed feet.
No. The answer was bad
Bitch,
luck.
I was gonna choose bad
Native
luck.
to the European
I'm bad luck
coast,
Brian over here.
The effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Pussy. Sorry, what?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was
Fucking course it was, man.
The Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant.
Well, actually, looking ass. Fuck you.
When touched.
Fuck
The
this.
pepper
Oh my
potion
god. I'm gonna
evolved from
fucking
a
throw her out a
remedy
window.
created by which 12th century wizard?
Obviously, Bowman, right?
Bowman right.
That's incorrect.
Fuck!
The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipwood
Can tell you what my goddamn
expanded
name
on
is at this
Limfrid's
point.
previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
What? Loch Ness
The
Monster.
Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
Wow,
The
I
Office
guessed on
of
that one.
Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back for you.
Revelioed. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Revelio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her text.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Bow! Just shoots it out the fucking air.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Shut up.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook.
Yeah.
Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
That's my dog.
Revelio!
That's my dog. Yes.
It's like a place right out of
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
This
I
motherfucker
remember our meet mentioned
did not
something
just sit
about
there and tell
gobbledygook.
me to bring someone that speaks gobbledygook.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What
See
can
your
I help
bitch
you
ass got for sale. Bitch, 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 and bitch. Look, I got stuff to sell.
Your attire is definitely unique.
Well, well, well.
I hope to see you again sometime.
You won't.
Aren't you one of the students?
Those are all really cool. But there's only one gun, so...
Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot. Such a noble thing to have done.
I'm getting a little noisy. I want to go away from that. Go this way. Maybe, I don't know. Is it? Am I fucking going the right way?
Thank you again for finding my...
Shut up.
Revalue!
It's you. Thank you again for saving me.
Revalue!
Finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have.
This place sucks. What in the absolute fuck? It says I haven't found the statues there yet.
Revalue!
I thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What in the absolute fuck?
Inside you! Bombarda! It's Panamas! Dipping down! Revalue!
I took that as disrespect. I had one of the talents that... Oh no. I have to be up on the thing, that's right.
Unique.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revalue!
You said demiguise. That tells me it's close. But I can't see how close. Should have been a fucking UFO.
Anne is getting worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
God damn it.
I'm requesting your help.
Yeah, I
Meet me
know.
outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I know, bitch, you already asked me for your fucking help. It's okay, that's being a little bitch right now, so. This fucking thing I got right here is a fucking outside little village, yeah? I'm gonna learn how to do these curses yet. And I'm gonna fucking show them what for. Oh, yeah, I'm just flying. I'm just gonna have to suffer through the sound. Nope. No, Sebastian. No, it won't. I'm literally the thing that's gonna make it not be that. Think, let's go, bitch. It was good, bruh. Was good. We ready to run this shit, bruh? Run that?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready
Let's
to
explore the catacombs, buddy.
Perhaps we can
Bugaboo.
visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect.
Nose having
By the
motherfucker.
way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
Maybe.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay, however, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, in the turned over spaghetti, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study that relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed. Ha! Tuh. God
I'll be
damn.
interested to compare what lies inside to what
Don't
I've read
tell
about this
me
catacomb.
what to do, bitch. I'm gonna find me that
I'm
relic.
sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Sebastian, you
Try not to
shut
lose
your
your
fucking mouth. Hey, what's up? Leviosa.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
You are mine!
The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I don't give a fuck.
Incendium!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa. Incendium.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Thank you.
You are mine. Revalue.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Extremis.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leches incendium. Leviosa. Extremis. Get me go. Also. Incendium. You are mine.
Okay, unidentified hit item. Okay.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Incendium. Leches. Extremis. Revalue. Bombarda. Get me go.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Incendium.
No fucking way. Damn it. Still no Doug Dimmadome hat. Either way, I have the fucking thing. That's up. Bet you wish you knew how to do that, huh, bitch?
Revalue.
Surrounded by grandeur.
You are mine.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Damn, I feel a little bad.
There's something here by the altar.
Reparo!
A repair is not going to fix him.
What did you find?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You are mine!
Look at all these fucking bones, bro.
Your full soul! You are mine!
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Your full soul! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Your full soul!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Hey. No shit.
You are mine! Incendium!
I need to find a safe way across.
You are mine! Papaga!
I'm a little lost on that one. Assume I'll need to go through it, but hopefully I fucking don't.
Revalue! You are mine!
Wingardium Leviosa!
You are mine!
Wingardium Leviosa!
You are mine!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio! You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that can save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. You are mine! How well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Leviosa.
Revelio, you are mine!
That worked. Keep going.
You are mine! Revelio! You are mine! You are mine!
I just need one more, you fucking bitch. Come on. This isn't fucking rocket science.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slade is so entranced with this place.
So there's things over here that just look like they need killing. Immediately see me, huh?
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Unidentified head item. Your boy's getting some head. Let's go. Cause I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down except for life. Oh fuck. Bring me that ass. My minion. Chill, wanna be Krabby Patty.
You are mine!
Sit the fuck still.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Me and you both, buddy.
Revalue!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
You say don't give up, but find it a little harder. Let me get the fiery blasty one.
Conflicto!
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only Wizardgun, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Well, oh man, okay. Macho Man's gonna come here. He's gonna learn them career. We're gonna collect that shit.
The relic! Look! Could it be?
That's the relic.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need that relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
For Anne's
I'm
sake.
taking it.
Annie, are
Let's
you
get to
okay?
Feldcroft.
We are going to get you this relic.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Okay.
Revalue!
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Take a step back.
Fine.
Honey.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Yep.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right.
right.
We need that relic, bruh.
I'm sorry. My mind is made
We
up.
need that relic
Are you
like a
willing to
fucking
sacrifice
busted
your
nut.
friendship over this?
We need it.
How could I choose to
Hit him with that
stand
SpongeBob.
by and
I
watch him do
need
What
it.
if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperiona!
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
You goddamn right you will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperia. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Sebastian,
not.
we have to go.
You are mine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. No, I'm gonna be stuck here for a minute. Yeah, I can't get through there.
Revalue.
Tried to get through there. Can't get through there. It ain't happening. There's a lot of shit in there. No, it's okay. I don't need it. Is there a map down here? Not a map down here, is it? Map not available. Go fuck yourself.
The relic.
I know, but not like this.
Ominous and I agree. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full
Shit.
responsibility. You have my word.
You are mine. You also.
we always looked out for each other. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Oh, that's cool. And we out! Oh yeah, you fucked up now, buddy.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian.
Really wish I could fly right now.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get us out. She would be Ominous. I'd be upset. Over there, by the house. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. They ain't seeing shit.
I'll cut you from ships to shatters. Potato, stay back. Keep out of the way.
There's nowhere to go.
I won't rest.
Uncle, into the right.
Got it.
They're closing in.
We'll make them.
Nothing about you. Just you wait till I'm on the body. I won't rest. Got him.
You'll not win here. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
I'm trying to be nice about this. Anne! No, Anne! Annie, are you okay? Are you jealous? And I'm okay. How? Oh no! Nah, I wanted to see that, homie. I wanted to see him gut himself.
Boy, what have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Nah, he's wrong. Let's kill him.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You're right. You did the right thing,
What I
homie.
had to do. If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak
Nah,
to him?
fuck that.
Perhaps
Let's
I
run
can
up on
help
this
ease the
motherfucker,
tension
bro.
a bit.
You may be right. Very
Let's do a
well.
drive-by on the
Best if I
brooms,
get
bro.
away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Hey, yo, Sir McBitch.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
Mr.
What
Swallow.
Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I am.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
for the day?
There's no guy there, so. How far did I go? Oh, the undercroft. Oh, goddamn, yeah. A little far away. I gotta go here first, though. Don't mean to be that guy about it, but I got a Christmas tree.
The Duke would like to talk with you when you have a
Shut the fuck up, Dolby. I just can't believe, bro. I just can't believe it's not butter. Holy fuck. Okay. I need Kneasel fur.
to talk with you when you have a
Shut
moment.
the fuck up, Deke. I mean, Dolby. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna go speak with this guy. Is that the quest I want? I don't think it is. I'm gonna go speak to this guy. Let's go, buddy. Buddy pal, buddy old fucking booger. Do I want to grow cheese or chicken Alfredo? Why not both? Not together, but... Well, because I'm fat, that's why. You will understand what pain is like when I learned that third fucking curse. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Oh, Billy.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
It's on the fucking to-do list. Hey, Sebastian. I want to talk. Sorry, I just had to smite that fucking wolf real quick. So,
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
The
But perhaps
triptych,
they're
huh?
searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
boing. Boing.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Let's go.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are...
What's that? Somebody there? Hello?
I tried to be cool about this.
What was that? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Come here, go! I shall avenge your death. Is that the best? Hello! Come, go! How dare you use that spell on me? Go! Come and go!
Man said, how dare you use that spell?
This is going.
We're a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. How nice of you to stop by. You're sad. Hit it. Don't do
Try to be cool about this, man.
What was that?
Nothing.
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I mean, the man's not wrong. Let man cook.
I should tell you, Ruby's was closed long ago by an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Let's go in the Overlook mine. My ass hurts. I gotta switch fucking cheeks, bro. Ow. Not gonna have a right ass cheek after this.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
Buh.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hey, everybody.
Not your best moment, I fear.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Who do you think you are? You are positively inevitable.
Funny man, huh?
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, the fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smash it.
The fuck?
Incendiary! Comprendo! Incendiary!
Yes. We will tell a story by the fire. Once upon a time, I fucked your bitch. Okay, let's go.
Reparo! Comprendo!
Thank you so much for the fucking... What the fuck? Ah! The double Mac, okay. You're on our team now.
Comprendo! Incendiary! It's Pepperburger! Gryffindor!
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Loyalists all but declared war.
Gryffindor! It's Panamas!
That was fun. I know it's all this. Ow. Ow. Get out of the fucking way. Just gotta be quick with it. Let's go! Big surprise! Oh my god, I got small rugs. Oh my god. My apartment will finally be complete. I got small rugs. Ow. Bitch. You're on our team now. Fucking problem?
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Such arrogance.
Oh.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
A rune symbol above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
I'll have to check on Sebastian. What?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Olivio's sword.
Leviosa! You are mine!
Oh, Wingardium Levio's sword.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendium! Revelio! You are mine!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa! Revelio!
Oh shit. Didn't know the undercroft was right there. Shit. That made everything a whole lot easier. Cause I'm a maniac. Maniac. Oh, whoa, whoa. And her dancing like we never danced before.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
No such thing.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Revalue! Revalue!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revalue! Revalue! Revalue!
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Revalue! Aloha Mora! Revalue!
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revalue! I see a man in trial.
I think I'm in a fucking cave.
Revalue. You fool soul, you are mine. Lexus. Descento. Leviosa. You are mine.
Okay. That's not the way to go.
Revalue.
What in the absolute fuck? Am I just not using the right spell?
Leviosa. Descento. You are mine. Lexus. You are mine. You fool soul.
Is it fucking repair?
Repello.
Leviosa.
Alright, well, fuck this place then. I'll come back to it. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Castle, what a sorry sight!
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revalue!
Logwood.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bacard, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Fucking gobbledygook.
He's looking at us.
Clever.
What up, bitch? And I said, boo.
So really prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Revalue! I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive
Revalue!
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside. You are right! Revalue! I've read about mines like this, but seeing you are right altogether.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
I'll find ya.
There you are. Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Here we go! Right. Don't wish to be... That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Revalue!
What are you doing, Rocky?
Revalue! I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Yes, of course. Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Revalue! Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
You are.
Incendio! Sneaking about. Incendio!
Hello?
Revalue! If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Nothing over here.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not the entanglement we need right now.
Revalue!
I'm gonna fuck you up. You just don't know it yet. Bye, bitch.
Is somebody there? Hello? Enjoy suffering, do you?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
You are mine! Revalue!
I'll be quiet.
Confrinto! You are mine! Revalue!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
No, I have to retrace my steps? Okay, that's good.
Revalue!
Another schematic. What are they going to build?
Revalue!
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Says exit the fucking mine.
You are mine!
Bobby. Oh. Hey, I knew you were coming, bro. Hey yo, log dick. Big ol' log John. Big Daddy Long Dick.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
What a sad, sad little troll.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be
4,000,
thrilled with
huh?
that broom, I promise you.
Thank you for the broom upgrades.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the south. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be...
I'm not worried, Miss...
I hope you do be careful.
I don't care, shut up.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Fuck you.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ. I don't know where this fucking thing is.
Unusual choice.
Keep their noise and their hubbub.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Open the goddamn door. Open in your...
It's a relief to finally have an art.
Shut up, I don't care. Just gotta open your... Don't hit him. You piece of shit. Easy Christmas tree.
I bet Black could tell.
What's going on, guy? How goes it? Playing some Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Been playing. What time is it? 1. I'll play a few games of Rocket League. I've been playing this enough.
It was an accident.
Revalue!
That's right, get up here.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor.
Hell yeah.
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Hell yeah.
Are these
That'd be nice.
repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I get
What?
access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Revalue!
I just got hired in, so well, I was through a tip agency. Now, like I just recently got hired in. I'm making 7. I'm sorry, what? That's not how I went in, but I went in through a temp agency, and I just stayed the fucking month and a half. I'm making 17 an hour right now. Then they said with 6 months it'll be 50 cents. A year it'll be $1. Me personally, I just work the elevator. I just, like, if there's a 3rd and 4th floor, they say, hey, I need this type of material on the 3rd floor and this type of material on the 4th floor. I'm like, okay. I use the forklift, load it up. It goes up. I sit there and I wait. That's about it. Yeah, it's the only reason I would say that I'm still at this job. It's not that it's hard. It's just that I don't like it. I don't like 12 hours. Like I do, but I don't. Cause I like having the time off, but I hate the 12-hour days. I know. Still sucks though.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will
I don't know. I look at it. The most I have to work at a row is 3 days.
Will he even speak
That's
to me?
the most.
I
The
imagine
absolute
he's loyal
most.
to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice
Your
too.
look
But
can sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
he's sipping the drink.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizard.
What could the headmaster want?
See, work in progress. Could be worse.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Stand.
Something.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your
Did what I did.
We could still have trials.
Like, you know what? Fuck 'em.
Season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch.
Oh.
I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are
Couldn't
fine
do it.
now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
Yeah, you said
Good
fuck
luck.
it, I'll
Like
stay.
the Department of Magical Games and
Marty.
Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about.
They must have got enough teenagers in there.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted...
Is that Burger King? Or do you know if the Burger King guy's still there or not?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Oh, another problem, huh? That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
You need something that is going to wake you up to the situation that is at hand. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I am happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
I'll get buck.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Much improvement.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mm-hmm. No, what is it? Okay. Oh yeah. What does that mean? It's like, what? Nope. Oh my god.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I want to say maybe like a week,
I'd better keep
because
an eye on
before,
high
like
places
before
around
I
the
even
school for
like,
Zenobia's
I would
gobstones.
say it's before. Yeah, I would say like maybe like a week at most, because when I went back. Yeah. Oh, you can tell me something. I'd laugh my ass off. Started out really cool. Stiff as a board.
Just one more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's got to be some kind of lead way, like some kind of give and take. Can't just be all take. So you gonna take, you gonna like it too.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
No mas!
Toujours pure.
Damn.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Who the fuck's doing the truck order then? She gonna see firsthand. Damn. Yeah. That's funny.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revalue!
That must be the pedestal.
Oh shit, it sucked me in the book.
Where am I?
Where the fuck?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
Okay, this
I
is...
am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Are they not? Oh,
You must
shit.
move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The
Okay.
first you will need is a cloak.
I can get a cloak? Bitch, give me a
In
cloak.
this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all
Oh,
costs.
fuck! Okay. Well, damn. Without being seen, huh? I mean, I can try.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Well, I am fucked.
I need to time this just right.
Golly jeepers, gee whiz there, Batman.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Please, for the love of God. For the love of death. I don't know. Whatever gets me out of here. I'm in like a weird cartoony fucking place right now.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Perhaps. Shouldn't I fucking move? Okay, let me finish this mission.
I I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
What in the absolute fuck?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Yeah, no shit.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's fucking 20 of them. Take your ugly ass on somewhere. Yeah, that's right, you ugly, goofy son of a bitch.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
Okay. Is that it? The dog owns this place.
That's the way forward. Can this be?
Nope.
I think I'm invisible.
Yep.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Nope.
You have outrun death thus far.
They don't
but
give a
have yet
fuck,
to
bro.
find
I'm
me.
telling you right now, they don't give
Keep
a fuck.
searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Your full soul! Revalue!
Huh. You just blew me right off the edge. That's cool. The fuck? That's crazy. Shannon of all people, I would have expected like Vicky or something, but mm-hmm. It don't sound too good. Okay. Big boy Death himself, huh? Hey, how's everything going? Read some reviews that say otherwise. ain't for me. So I feel you've learned a lesson. I don't feel I've learned that lesson yet, so... The faucet of hate will continue to fucking spew out. Said what? We got 4 rows of tickets where we had to hang up 2 big ass long ones on fucking hooks because we didn't have space on the regular ones?
A simple stone.
Yeah, we'll take your order. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Don't give a fuck.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah?
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always... We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Grilled cheese.
But there's no light.
It's a good lunch thing or whatever, but like, I don't know, the way that we were making it was just weird.
Simply because you can eliminate
Texas
darkness
toast? I don't know.
does not
It just...
always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow. I think we can harness it. Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw
it can...
what I did for my father. I may have imagined the good
Get you a
he could
$2
do.
gift card there. Make you fucking be like, yeah, I'm getting a deal. Wait for fucking an hour and a half to get fucking cold Bosco snacks.
What are you doing?
All the cheese fell out of one.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one
Oh,
step ahead of us.
God.
Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Pizza wasn't bad. The ranch sucked ass. The ranch was absolutely fucking piss poor. Yeah, it was alright.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Let's go! I just got a fucking... I don't mean to interrupt, but I just got a letter in the game essentially telling me from a dude he's going to essentially he's going to teach me the worst of the worst unforgivable curse. The one that kills immediately. It's going to be the Abacadabra! I'm going to love it. $14. $14 for a fucking hamburger. Maybe, maybe. Yep, there's a reason I'd only eat it if it was free. Like, suck my dick from the back.
Revelio!